G'day everybody, it's Robbo, and guess what? I'm back. And believe it or not, it's only been a week or so since I uploaded last. So there we go. I said I was going to try to be a bit more consistent, and I have been, for this one time at least anyway. So that's not bad at all, is it? Pretty good, I reckon. How have you all been? Really stoked with how well the last video did. 2,500 odd views. That's really awesome. I can't believe it, guys. Thank you so very much, and hopefully you guys enjoy this one just as well. Today we got something a bit special. It was my first or second, I can't really remember. I think it was my second Warzone win. Warzone's finally here. New Call of Duty Battle Royale. It's free to play for everybody, and I am addicted, to say the least. Seriously, I've been looking forward to the Call of Duty Battle Royale for such a long time. I really froth the main multiplayer, and I've been hanging out for another BR to play, because, you know, I'm a bit of an old PUBG sweat lord, and I've been waiting for the next one to come out that I'm really keen on, and this one is awesome. I'm loving it. So basically, with this video, I just really want to chat about a few things to do with the Battle Royale, a few tips, tricks maybe, what I do like about it, a few things that I think need to change, and yeah, just have a general bit of chit chat. To start off, like, I've always been keen for this game because I think the gun mechanics in Call of Duty Modern Warfare work really well, and I love how the guns feel. I love the customization that you can add to your weapons, all that sort of stuff. I think is really well suited to making a quality battle royale. And you know, the map on this BR has elements from all the multiplayer maps, so the areas that you'll recognize, and just the map itself, they've gone into great detail. And pretty much all the rooms are openable, as I come up to this one that was not openable, but you know what I mean. Most of them are able to be entered, and quite large as well. The scaling of the map feels realistic, and it's just, the map is just awesome. They've done a really top-notch job on the map, that's for sure. And anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this multiplayer. Bit of footage. I'm playing at the moment with, in this game, it's Modest Pelican, and we've got a random, and we weren't winning many matches. So basically what happened, we got a random in, and me and Jeff were like, right, what have we been doing wrong? And we're like, oh, I don't know, we've been playing really well, winning most of our fights, we just can't seem to get the W. And anyway, it turns out that when we got this random guy in, we're just like, right, for this game we're just going to follow this guy and do whatever he does. So that's pretty much how he played it. We went to all the markers he pinged, we followed him around everywhere, and that's how we ended up getting the win, so that was pretty funny. So yeah, as you can see, we've dropped into this area, which is the vacant map, if you know the multiplayer, and there's a fair few squads around. We've killed a couple of guys, and things are looking pretty good. No one's been downed. We're all peachy, ready to roll. We've got a sniper rifle, taking a couple of shots, bang, miss, bang, hits the chopper, hits the chopper, breaks a shield, let's go. If only it was a knock. Unfortunately, there's nothing that cool in this footage, because you know what we do here on Robbo's YouTube channel, it's all about average gameplay. They don't call me average L for nothing. So basically, I've just got this little clip here because I just wanted to show off one of these features that they have in the game. And this is the Loadout drop kit, which randomly drop in the map, and they also, you can buy them with cash that you earn in game. And basically it lets you pick one of your custom loadouts to be used in the Battle Royale, one of your custom multiplayer loadouts. So I've got one specifically set up for Battle Royale, which is an M4 and an EBR. And yeah, that's a pretty cool feature. With this feature though, it's good and bad. I think it's really cool being able to use your guns, and it sort of takes out, like, you play PUBG sometimes and the whole game you're just looting, trying to get that loadout that you like and are comfortable with, and you just don't get it, which can be a bit of a bummer. So it sort of removes that problem from a battle royale where you're looting for ages and ages and not getting anything. But I do think the price possibly needs to be increased, because it only costs $6,000 and that's not hard to get, and your whole team gets whatever loadout, so it sort of defeats the purpose then of looting a bit. But I don't know if it's good or bad thing. Maybe it needs a bit of balancing, who knows. The game's only been out for a few days, but I think it's a pretty cool feature. So basically what's going on in this clip is we knew there were snipers at the top of this roof, so with some high level tactical maneuvers that SEAL Team 6 wouldn't be able to pull off on their best day, we decided to all go crouched and push up these stairs to avoid them hearing us, and our random teammate who we weren't chatting with, even he got the memo and decided to push up as well. So he spent like ages climbing up these stairs crouched to avoid detection, to go full Navy SEALs on these guys' asses and try to take them out off this roof here. As you can see, even this from a game, like, there is literally like 15 flights of stairs you have to climb up, and just that sort of the map, it makes you feel like the scale of it like feels right, makes you feel like you're actually there, sort of thing, if you know what I mean. But yeah, really cool. And here we are busting through the door, left, one goes left, one goes right, takes out the snipers. Thanks for coming, fellas. See you later. Beautifully pulled off tactical maneuver right there, if I do say so myself. So basically we then used the super high vantage point we had to parachute down and get ourselves safely into the next zone. One of the things you've always got to look out for, not just in this game but any battle royale, is squads pushing you from behind, from out of the zone. So thankfully here we pull back. I noticed this guy just coming in, and thankfully we're able to take them out here. That's sort of something in any battle royale too that you got to know, is when to shoot and when not to shoot. And us shooting at those guys ahead of the zone there probably was unnecessary, drawing attention to ourselves when we should have been focused on protecting our flank. But anyway, we got the job done, and yeah, we proceed to head on. Only 17 players left. Let's go. 47 that was, not 17. Your boy needs some glasses. Another little cheeky bugger getting laid out by the good old M4. You really can't go wrong with the M4. Such a good solid weapon in this game, and really fun to use. So anyway, here's the last and final battle where we get the W. You can see we've just got some nice rocks as cover, plenty of trees and stuff around, and I'm pushing down trying to get zone. And guess what? There's a guy sitting behind me. Pushes, downs me, Modest Pelican cleans him up, and I was saying at this point, don't go for the res, just go for the win, don't go for the res, just go for the win. But Jeff, the crazy bastard, comes running in like the hero that he is, and gets that easy res whilst we're being cluster striked as well. Just balls of steel on the man, absolutely marvellous play. And we push up on the hill. I get a few tags, don't get the kill unfortunately, but yeah, we end up securing the win. Warzone victory, baby, that's what we want. I do believe, unless I'm mistaken, that this was Modest Pelican's first win as well, so pretty cool. I really like this ending credits too, where it shows you every single person who was in the game. It would be really just, I don't know, it's just cool to see who's in there, and if you recognise any names. of the people who weren't as lucky as you. So anyway guys, as always, thank you so much for watching to the end. Really appreciate it. If you have like to leave a comment below, feel free. And yeah, I'll see you on the next ones, you bloody rippers.